Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. November 2018 was the 29th, won't forget the date. Notice that's the 11th month. Add 2018, the day of add 29. But there's more, so just wait. All my life I was battling, my awakening, it was happening. Every number add up to 11. Angels came from the heavens. How I know, felt them all around. If they didn't save me, I would have drowned. Sending messages all night. Elohim showing my birthright. Went to take a picture, looked at the time. Can't believe 11:29. I remember I was drinking wine. Chills up and down my spine. I had chills up and down my spine while I'm realizing my bloodline. Yeah, how I had a real nice plot. Snellville at my sister's house. 3260 at the spot. Add it up, that's a mic drop. Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. That very day did my life change. Can't tell it all cause it's unexplained. That first year did feel strange. Spiritually had to rearrange. Smoking weed didn't want to stop. Once I got convicted, the habit dropped. Old friends in complete shock. Had to cut them off. Some had to block. That ain't even my thing now. No more drunk nights laying on the ground. They miss me twerking in the club. Selling bags of them good drugs. Flirting just cause I know I can. Knowing damn well that I got a man. Me and my king had to forgive. That's not the life that we want to live. Yeah, Satan had a hold of me. No longer dead, I'm sucker free. 2020 now I can see I'm fruitful, growing like a tree. The devil straight up is a lie. Praise Yah that I'm sanctified. Deliverance will come to that. Turn to the Father, he got your back. Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'm being pulled in so many different directions. I just got a lot going on, man. But anyway, let's listen to this story. We're gonna watch this disgusting news story of these disgusting, foul women who pass down generational curses in the Black community. Let's listen to this disgusting, foul news story. These two horrible women. The grandmother, she poisoned. Now, let me give you what you're about to listen to, so you can understand what you're about to hear. Now, the granddaughter, the mother and the grandmother and the mother had alcohol laying out. They had whiskey, beer, all this stuff just hanging out. And the child got a hold of some of the whiskey. Now, the child drank some of the whiskey, and the grandmother found out. Guess what the grandmother did? Grandmother said, okay, you want to drink whiskey? She made her drink the whole bottle. She made her drink the whole bottle of whiskey. She forced it down her throat. And you know, as a child or a kid, they cannot sustain, a 4-year-old child cannot sustain a whole bottle of whiskey. She poisoned. So that's basically, she poisoned her daughter. And the mother sat there and watched it happen. Because guess why the mother stopped and watched it? Because in the Black community, mama never wrong. In the Black community, you can't tell mama to stop. In the Black community, the mama's never wrong. No matter what she do, she could kill her grandkids. Whatever she do, there's a justification for it. Let's watch the video. It's disgusting. Let's listen to this. This is the Black community. And I got a whole bunch of stories to make y'all even more mad. I don't come, if you're new to my channel, do not come here looking for your ears to get pleased. I'm not here to please your ears. That's not what I'm here. I'm here to speak the truth and to call out the behaviors and the stuff that go on in our world and in our society, especially in the Black community. Because you can't help the Black. There's no help. There's no help for the Black community at all. You cannot help people that don't want to better themselves. And we're going to continue to see the most disgusting, horrible stories. All right. Let's listen to this disgusting, foul, horrible news story. And let's listen.
Think of a place for best friends or to get to know
Well,
a
I
new
guess
buddy.
after the commercial.
A place that's part excitement, part adventure, and all giggles and...
Well, I guess after the commercial, we'll listen to this foul, disgusting, ignorant story. These two horrible, disgusting mothers. What's up with the volume? What's going on with the fucking volume? What's going on with the volume?
Say they learned that China's grandmother forced her to drink a bottle of whiskey while her mother watched. A warrant shows China's grandmother Roxanne was angry because China may have drunk alcohol from a Canadian Mist bottle on the counter. It goes on to say she forced China to drink the rest of the over half full bottle on her knees. Investigators say...
Oh, here we come on with the technical difficulties now. Let's play it back so y'all can hear it better. Oh, come on and play. Gosh damn it.
Thursday morning after they got reports of a 4-year-old China record unresponsive. Here's a picture of China's 53-year-old grandmother Roxanne Record on the left and her 28-year-old mother Kaja Record on the right. Detectives say they learned that China's grandmother forced her to drink a bottle of whiskey while her mother watched. A warrant shows China's grandmother Roxanne was angry because China may have drunk alcohol from a Canadian Mist bottle on the counter. It goes on to say she forced China to drink the rest of the over half full bottle on her knees. Investigators say China was then unresponsive in the hallway when her mother put her in the bathtub. Authorities say she failed to seek medical aid until she stopped breathing. China Record died inside the home on Wallace Street. Detectives say the toddler's blood alcohol content was 0.680. The East Baton Rouge Parish Coroner's Office conducted an autopsy. They found that China's cause of death was acute alcohol poisoning. The toddler's manner of death has been ruled as a homicide. The grandmother and mother were booked in the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison for first-degree murder around 2 this morning. Now, of course, this investigation remains ongoing and will bring you the very latest in later editions of 9 News. All
right, let's listen to it one more time, just in case y'all wasn't listening.
Thursday morning after they got reports of a 4-year-old China record unresponsive. Here's a picture of China's 53-year-old grandmother Roxanne Record on the left and her 28-year-old mother Kaja Record on the right. Detectives say they learned that China's grandmother forced her to drink a bottle of whiskey while her mother watched. A warrant shows China's grandmother Roxanne was angry because China may have drunk alcohol from a Canadian Mist bottle on the counter. It goes on to say she forced China to drink the rest of the over half full bottle on her knees. Investigators say China was then unresponsive in the hallway when her mother put her in the bathtub. Authorities say she failed to seek medical aid until she stopped breathing. China Record died inside the home on Wallace Street. Detectives say the toddler's blood alcohol content was 0.680. The East Baton Rouge Parish Coroner's Office conducted an autopsy. They found that China's cause of death was acute alcohol poisoning. The toddler's manner of death has been ruled as a homicide. The grandmother and mother were booked in the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison for first-degree murder around 2 this morning. Now, of course, this investigation remains ongoing and will bring you the very latest in later editions of 9 News. In the first, mother put her in the...
Wow. So one of the family members saw what was happening. So the niece The niece is the one that told what happened. This is sick. Y'all tell me ain't no problems in the black community. Y'all need to shut that shit up. Why you always talking about the black community? Because I grew up in it, and I seen a lot of fucked up shit happen in the black community, and everybody sit back and don't say shit. That's why. I grew up in an environment where everybody doing fucked up shit to each other and don't nobody say nothing. Really? Really? You sit there and watch your mother do this to your own daughter. Because you know why? She didn't want her daughter anyway. She didn't want the daughter. She ain't want her daughter. She didn't want her daughter, man. Anytime a mother sits there and watches their mother kill their own daughter, you don't want the child. Like the majority of them, they don't want their kid. Their kid is either a check from the government. That's all it is, a check or a welfare check or a child support check. That's all these kids are. I feel sorry for these kids in the black community. I'm from Philly, and I'm going to keep reiterating that. I'm from Philly. It was bad when I was coming up, but it's 100 times worse nowadays. I'll say this again. I'm from Philly. It was bad when I was coming up, growing up in the streets of Philly. I seen some horrible shit, some fucked up shit growing up. Mothers pimping their daughters, mothers prostituting their daughters and shit like that. All kind of sick shit I seen growing up in Philly, not including the drug dealing and the prostitution and all that other shit. What kind of mother are you? Y'all both are horrible monsters, monster moms. We have more monster moms in our community than anything else. Sad. Know where the fathers at. Never no daddies around. You know why? Because these women don't pick suitable men. They don't pick suitable men to be fathers. They pick piece of shit men, bust up in them, and they have a child. Bring a child into the world, didn't ask to be here, and they gotta die at an early age. It's sad. Let me see who's in the comments section. This is disgusting, man. When I saw this story, I couldn't believe it. So the niece is the one that told the whole story. So the niece told on them. Good. Good. I'm glad a family member told on y'all dumbasses. Let me see who's in the comment section. Let me give a shout out to the supporters, man. I see A Goddess is here. What's going on? I see Tiger's here. James Holman's here. Kimmy just popped in here. Who else is in here? And everybody else. All right. They got a nerve to get mad at me. They always mad at me when I talk about what's going on in the black community. Sad. There's no help for the black community. And I'm gonna put it on my community board. There is no help for the black community. Only ones that's going to be helped are those that help themselves. Only people that's going to be helped in the black community are those that want to better themselves. And guess what? That's a small number. That's a small number of people that actually want to better themselves in the black community. A lot of them will settle for dysfunction, violence, ignorance, bad parenting, whoredom, violent crime, drug. They don't want to change their life. And don't sit there and tell me you can't change your fucking life, because I went from the street scene to the TV to the movie screen. Don't sit there and tell me shit. You can't. I don't hear no shit about you can't do nothing about your damn life. I'm from Philly. I've been through fucked up shit all my life. I went from the street scene to the movie screen. So shut the fuck up. I changed my life. I don't hear no excuses. I get so tired of people talking about, well, making an excuse about the white man. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're a grown ass adult. I don't want to hear no white man bullshit. And then we're going to keep blaming the white man for the next 100 years. Black people going to say it's the white man's fault. Everything they do. When you can change your life and change your behavior and you're a grown person. You ain't a damn kid. You know what the hell you doing. We know right from wrong. You know, damn white man. Every time they do something, it's the white man's fault. Shut up. I'm from Philly. Look what I did with my life. I'm from Philly. Shut up. Look what I did with my life. Look what I did with my life. Look at the stuff I done accomplished. I don't want to hear that shit. They come on my channel all the time talking about the white man. The white man. Well, it's the white man. It's the white man. It's the white man. They're going to be saying that for the next 500 years. White man, white man, white man, white man, white man. It's the white. No accountability. No accountability. Always the white man's fault. Always somebody else's fault. And somebody even probably come on here and say, well, where the daddies at? The daddy she picked was a piece of shit. What do you mean where the fathers is at? They don't give a damn about having children by men who are worth anything. Black women have babies by niggas that ain't shit. See, fathers are there to protect. And that's why so many kids being killed in the black community by their black mothers, by their black grandmothers and their black mothers. Because ain't no strong male black women don't want strong male figures around. Let's just tell it how it is. Black women don't want strong men, because if they did, they would pick better. If they did, they wouldn't be picking all the low-life men to have babies by. See, a man's job is to protect and provide. And these children have no protection because there's no man around. So when these disgusting, foul mothers get in their feelings, when they're getting their feelings and they don't want the kid no more, they get rid of it. So the grandmother did this because she was sick of the kid. Basically, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of my grandchild. She's sick of her grandchild. And her mother probably was sick of her the child too. Y'all come on my live and get mad at all you want to. The truth speaks for itself. I don't need no validation from nobody. I don't need your validation. The truth is what it is. No father figures, because black women don't want strong father figures. That's why they mate with beta males. That's why they have babies by weak-ass men. Black women want to be in control. They want to sit in the king seat. They want to be the king in the house. They want to wear the pants in the house. So they mate with sissy men, and then when the kids are in the house, the kids have no protection. There is absolutely no protection for the kids in the black community. These women get emotional and out of control because a lot of them are emotionally unstable. A lot of these women are emotionally unstable and unchecked. You can't check these women. They're emotionally unstable and unchecked. And our women, because they're funded by the government to go against their men, to be disgusting moms, and to be sexually reckless, they are funded to destroy the black family and their children. Hello, somebody. Y'all know it's the truth. The system funded black women to go against their men and to destroy the black family, and they did it. And that's what they do every single day. They'd rather be single mothers and have a bunch of babies than to find a solid man to build a family with. If you look at any video on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, these women will have a baby. They fear marriage and a stable relationship with a stable man. They fear being with a man that much that they'd rather be single and live off the system. Facts. I'm speaking the truth. Get mad all you want to. Black women are funded to destroy the black family and the black community. They are funded by the system. The system knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Black women chose welfare, child support over their men. That's what they choose. They got their white daddy. That's why they don't want to get. That's why these women don't care about getting a stable family. They don't care about finding the right type of father for their kids. Why do you think they don't give a shit? Why do you think they don't care about finding the right type of man to be with? They don't give a shit. No matter what they do, the government gonna fund it. No matter what they do, the government gonna fund it. They could be sexually reckless. They could sit on their ass and push out babies like a popcorn machine. Pop it, pop, pop, pop. These women pop out babies like it's a popcorn machine. They could sit around, be sexually reckless, lay on their ass. They could fight. They could be violent. They could say niggas ain't shit. They could do whatever they want to do. They go online, say what they want to say. They're funded to destroy the family and the community. And they are okay with it. And you see why successful black men are running in the other direction. More and more of my good, successful brothers, more and more good, successful brothers, they running in the other direction. They like, I'm out of here. Y'all can have Pookie and Ray Ray. Successful men, successful black men are like, y'all can have Pookie and Ray Ray, have as many kids as y'all want, destroy the black community. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's why a lot of successful black men, they're done. I mean, I see so many videos with successful black men. I'm done with black women. I'm done with these women. I'm done. Y'all can have Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not taking care of Pookie and Ray Ray babies. Y'all can destroy the community. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Why do you think successful black men, we're not asking for anything. Okay, we'll find another culture of women who are raised to be wives, who are raised to be mothers, who are raised to be supportive wives, And it's a lot of women that in other cultures who are raised to be wives, raised to be mothers. In our society, they talk about strong, independent, but they living off the system. And that's why the next live I'm gonna do tonight is called Strong and Independent, but on government assistance. Oh, get ready. Oh, get ready. I'm starting the government assistance. Y'all talking that strong, independent bullshit. Strong, independent on government assistance. That's gonna be the next live. So get ready to be mad at that. Be ready to get mad at that. Be ready to be mad at a lot of new videos I'm gonna talk, because it's the truth. It's sad. Fathers are there to protect. And the truth is, majority of these black women don't want strong men around. And the reason why they don't want strong men around is because they want to be in control. They want to sit in the king seat. It's a Jezebel spirit. Look how masculine and manly the mother looks. Look how masculine the grandmother looks. She's the man of the family. Usually the grandmothers and the mother, they're the men of the family. She's she's the man of the family. Look at the grandmother. Look at the grandmother. She's the man of the house. They always demanded. Look how masculine. Look at her haircut. Look at this shit. She the man of the family. Look how masculine. We have the most masculine women on earth. And it's a fact. In our community, we have the most masculine women on planet Earth. And we supposed to want to marry these type of women? I got to fight you for my manhood? Yeah, right. Successful black men are running. Pookie and Ray Ray don't have a choice. I'm going to say this again. Successful black men are running. Pookie and Ray Ray, they don't have a choice. See, Pookie and Ray Ray, they don't have a choice. They have to sleep with these masculine, ignorant, violent Jezebel women. They have to. The low-level men, they have to settle for these women because they don't have any options. They got to sleep on her couch, her couch, her couch, because, you know, black women, they love taking care of black men. Black women love taking care of these bums. So Pookie and Ray Ray like, well, shit, I need somewhere to stay. So they putting their dingling in these masculine, violent, ignorant, no-good-ass women. Pookie and Ray Ray don't have a choice. They have to live with these women. They don't have a choice, but successful black men like, oh, hell no. Successful black men like, hell no. What? I'm not dealing with no masculine, loudmouth, violent, disrespectful ass woman. I'm out of here. There's so many women in other cultures who are raised to be wives and be supportive women and to be nurturing mothers. In the black community, they teach black women to be strong and independent from their men. And now we see a bunch of women who are strong, masculine looking, independent from their men, and broke, living in poverty. You cannot build a successful life and a successful family without your men. There's no protection. There's no real provision. Have a woman that got a bunch of kids needs a father figure, need a daddy around financially and for protection. But do they do it? Do they want strong men around? Hell no. Let's have these kids. Let's kill them. If you notice, as soon as they had these kids, and when they don't want these kids no more, they get rid of these children. They get rid of their kids like it ain't nothing. When welfare and when they sick of the kid and the welfare checks and the child support check ain't there, or they feel like they ain't benefiting from that child, that child, they getting rid of the child. They getting the child out the house. The grandmother did it. The grandmother here was sick of the child. The mother was sick of the child herself. That's why the mother sat there and watched her own mother kill her granddaughter. Why do you think she sat there and watched it? Why do you think she didn't stop it? Thank God for the niece telling what happened. Thank God to the niece that spoke the truth. The niece told on them. Good. I'm glad the niece told on y'all asses. And as you can see from the video, there's no remorse in their face. There is absolutely no remorse. They have no empathy, no compassion. They don't give a shit. They're just mad that they got caught. Whoa, hello, somebody. The truth speaker, the guy to make everybody mad. These women are just mad because they got caught. No compassion. You don't feel no love, no empathy, anything. They don't give a shit. They didn't give a shit about that girl. That daughter's in a better place. That young girl didn't ask to be here. And the crazy part about it is the little girl drank the whiskey out of a Sierra Mist bottle. She thought that it was a regular drink. The grandmother gets mad because she filled the bottle up with whiskey. So you're going to force it down her throat because she made a mistake and grabbed the wrong bottle? And whether she made a mistake or not, that's the way to punish your child, knowing good and well a child at that age and her body frame cannot contain all that alcohol. You're just going to poison her. You're just going to poison her in front of everybody. Look at these two brick-faced women. And who are the guy and who are the man that get these women pregnant? Woo! We're the men that get y'all. We're the low-life men that get these women pregnant. Where they at? Jesus Christ. Who actually can get up off these women? Who got these women pregnant? God, how do you even get your thing up? How do you even get your thing up to even get these women pregnant? Jesus Christ. I don't say how these dudes do. Woo. Oh, Lord have mercy. How you get your thing up? How do they get the thing up to have to even impregnate these women? Jesus Christ. Woo, let me see some of the comment section. That's deep. Kimmy made a good point. I got to put that on the screen. That's a good point, Kimmy. Kimmy said, I work at a high school in the inner city, and the kids are raising each other because the mothers are never home. That's sad. You know what? That's true. That I agree with that because I grew up in Philly, and let me tell you, it's times I used to go over these girls. Sometimes when I was a teenager and I was messing with certain girls, they would take me over their house and nobody was there. And that was back in the 90s when I was a teenager. I was a teenager going over girls' houses. I'm like, damn, where your mom at? I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm what, 14, 15, 16? My mama, she be gone. My mama be at work. My mama over her boyfriend's house. I'm like, damn. And these are teenage girls. And I was a teenage boy. Mamas was never home. And I was wondering, like, it was a lot of teenage pregnancy, which now teenage pregnancy is so common now. But back then, you know, that in the 90s, that's when teenage pregnancy was starting to escalate. The teenage pregnancy, you know, it started to escalate then. And now teenage pregnancy is common. But yeah, the mothers was never home back when I was a teenager. Back when I was a teenager, the mama was never there. Now these kids are raising themselves. And not only that, Kimmy, the internet is raising them. Oh, Lord. These kids get a tablet. Just get these kids a tablet and go sit in the corner. The internet is raising these women. Hello, somebody. The truth speaker, the guy that make everybody. I know my name ain't. I know the stuff I say ain't popular. If I was on here, well, shout out to people who do support the channel. Shout out to y'all who support the truth. But if I was on here telling women what they want to hear, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. If I was on here trying to please women's ears, they love me to death. But because I'm calling out this behavior, calling out these problems, oh, they can't stand me, but they still keep watching me. Yes, the mothers raised them and the internet raised them. This is sad. This is sad. Another thing, why the daughter just sat there and watched her mother kill her daughter, because you can't tell mama nothing in the black community. In the black community, mama's never wrong. Call out mama if you want to in the black community. Mama's never wrong in the black community. No matter what she do, she could sit there and kill your kid in front of you. You can't tell her to stop. I bet you this girl right here probably scared of her mom. Her mom probably tell her what to do all the time. She probably scared of her mammy. A lot of these women are scared of their mothers. It's crazy how so many black women are afraid of their own mom. No matter how foul and disgusting they are, they're afraid of them. And you know what? I thank God. Every time I look at this generation, I thank God for my mother more and more, because let me tell y'all something. My mother had 5 children. My mother had 5 children by the same man. My mother did the best she could. My mother respected, you know, my mother didn't do nothing crazy to us. My father worked, and there was a time where my mother and father worked, and sometimes they alternated. But sometimes, you know, it was hard sometimes, and sometimes one be out of work and the other one got to work. My mother and father worked together. My mother and father worked together. My father, he worked. I remember one time my father was working 2 jobs one time. And he was, he was trying the best. My mother, she was working. She never did no crazy shit. Thank God my mother, she ain't never did no crazy shit. My mother used to cook when we was little, and we didn't have the best life. We didn't have it, but my mother, she did what she could, and she respected my father. That's what I can say about my parents. They had their struggles, they had their problems, they had their issues. But one thing I can say is my mother and father worked together. They did what they could, and we grew up in the hood. They did what they could, though. This generation, these women have no respect for men. They sleep with beta males. They raise kids on their own. A lot of these women are neglectful. They will neglect a child in a minute and get rid of them like it's nothing. And then sometimes CPS will get the kids back to the mothers. That's the sad part about it. CPS will get the kids right back to the mother, and what happened? Ultimately, the kid gets killed. Sad. How come CPS? Anyway, I'm your boy Zillion. I got another live to do. It's sad. I mean, oh Lord have mercy. I got so many stories like this coming up. It's sad. But watch, people get more mad at what I'm saying because it's true. People will be more mad at what I'm saying than they are at the actual problems in the black community. That's how I know it's no help for the black community. Because people get mad at the message and they're not mad at the problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all need to hit that Cash App, that PayPal, that Zillionaire be preaching. Y'all should hit that offering. Y'all should be hitting that offering play. And another way to support the channel is become a monthly member. I know the truth ain't popular. I get it. But you think I'm going to stop telling the truth because it ain't popular? You think I'm going to stop telling the truth because it's not making me rich? You think I'm going to stop telling the truth? No. It's my job. I have an obligation. I have integrity in what I talk about. I have integrity in what I do. You don't like the truth, don't watch my channel. I don't respond to I don't respond to comments. I don't respond to ignorant comments. Sometimes I scroll through the comment section. Every now and then I scroll through the comments, just read the comment, just to read what people say. I don't respond to disrespectful, ignorant comments because you're mad at the truth. I'll just block you. So I don't even know why y'all women come on here cussing and calling me all kind of names. I'm going to block you. I'm not going to respond. That's your problem. You want to keep watching my channel? You want to keep being mad at the truth? Don't watch me. They want to keep hopping in the comments. Y'all keep watching me, but you're mad at the truth. Arguing in the comment section, arguing with my subscribers. I sit there and I scroll through some of the comments sometime, and I'm just like, why are you here? I'm just going to block you. Why are you here arguing with my subscribers or cussing me out? Stop watching. Simple. You don't like the truth. You don't want to watch Zillionaire. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to listen to Zillionaire. Take a hike. We live in a world full of deception and lies. We live in a world where men, these weak-ass men, are always telling women what they want to hear. Ain't enough men telling women the truth. This story here is disgusting. And it's going to show you how mama wear the pants in the family. It just go to show you how mama, she the man of the house. Mama, the man of the house. In the black community, who's the man of the house? The mother is. The mother, they make sure, and let me tell you, they make sure they're the man of the house. They make sure that they're the men in the house. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm coming back in a half hour to talk about strong and independent, but on government assistance. Oh, that's the next live show. Get ready to be mad. Oh, get ready to be even more mad the next live show. Be ready to be mad at the next live show. Strong, you strong and independent. Now, how come so many of y'all on government assistance? A lot of you women aren't strong and independent. You're weak as hell. Let's call it what it is. A lot of you women talk that strong, independent bullshit. You're weak as hell because you got your white daddy. Now, if you didn't have your white daddy, guess what? You'll be seeking men to help take care of your ass. Let me tell y'all something. If it wasn't for the government, if these women didn't have their white daddy taking care of them, a lot of these women would actually try to find men. If they took the welfare away from these women would go nuts. They wouldn't know how to function. It's like, damn, I gotta straighten up for a man. Now I need a man to take care of me. A lot of you women would go nuts without welfare, EBT, and child support. A lot of y'all would go nuts. Couldn't survive. So shut up. I'm a boss chick. You on government assistance, ma'am. How are you a boss chick? I see so many women with multiple kids talking about they're a boss chick on government assistance. How? You a boss of what? Of being a whore? What are you boss? What are you the queen of, ma'am? Just tell me. What are you the queen of? Living off the government? Let's get into the next live show. Come back in 30 minutes because I'm gonna go in on it. The next live show. Oh, you ain't gonna like the next live show. Oh, if you're a woman and you abuse the system and you don't care nothing about your kids, the next live show is gonna piss you off. If you talk that strong, independent bull crap and you living off the government, the next live show is gonna piss you off. Because it's the truth. I'll be back. Get you something to smoke on, get you something to drink on, and tune into the live debate, the live discussion in 30 minutes. All right? Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me see if I catch a few comments before I get out of here. I like to read the comments after I finish my, I noticed I've been watching some of my old videos, and sometimes I be looking at the comment section too much, and I don't think that's good. I got to get my commentary out, then look at the comment section. So, yeah, that kind of I'm noticing that's throwing me off when I look at the comment section. So I'll read some of the comments. A lot of their children have disabilities claiming it's ADHD to get a check. Yeah, they do all kind of stuff to get a check. When Christ comes, they'll see their child at Christ's feet. Wow, that's deep, James Holman. James Holman said when they see Christ, wow, that's deep, man. You said they're gonna see Christ, they're gonna see their child at Christ's feet. That's deep, bro. Somebody CPS are worse than abusive parents. Hey, they about the same, ain't they? You said the moms get mad with me when I don't fill out paperwork for them. Why should I do that when you got your child at home sitting right? They home sitting on their ass, right? Yeah. Sir, you can get up, bro. Sir, you can get the hell out of here. I don't know who this. Don't come on my channel don't come on my channel asking for requests unless you want to hit that cash app. I ain't got time to sit there and give you, I don't got time to answer personal requests. You go Google the story. I get tired of people asking me personal requests. Don't ask for personal requests. But anyway, I'll give you the names. I can't stand all these personal requests. But you hit the cash. How about hitting the cash app? All the work I do on this channel. I'm gonna tell you their names. Which you can simply Google. It's a simple Google search. I don't understand why people ask me stuff. It's a simple Google search. Simple. Grandmother kills daughter while grandmother kills daughter while mother watches, and it'll pop right up. I don't understand people. Anyway, I bet you if I was on here twerking and showing my ass, they'll be hitting that cash app. Let me give you the names and I'm out of here. Roxanne, the grandmother's name is Roxanne, and the daughter's name is called Khadijah. That's all they give you. They only give you their first names. All you gotta do is Google the story. Mom poisons granddaughter, and mother watches. And all you gotta do is, I don't understand why that's simple. Sometimes I go watch something, and if I want more information, I just Google it. I just Google. They only give you their first names. I don't know why they're protecting these women's names. The grandmother's name Roxanne. The daughter's name is Kadajah or something. I don't know. I can't even explain it. Kadja. Kadjah. All you got to do is Google grandmother poisons granddaughter while mother watches. All right. All right, let me block somebody here. Let me go block somebody. All right, you're blocked from my channel. Because I'm not going to sit in. See how people watch you. See how people watch me and troll me. Listen, don't ask me for personal requests unless you hit the Cash App. A lot of y'all be emailing me, asking me to do stories, hit the Cash App. I don't put in all this work for no reason. If you want a personal request, hit the Cash App. Whoever your name is, I blocked your dumb ass for saying something stupid. Stupid bitch. Whoever the dumb bitch that just came in and said some stupid shit, you're blocked. Make a new troll channel and come back, you dumb bitch. Now, don't ask me, don't email me any requests unless you are supporting the channel. I don't work for free. Everything I do, I put in work. Stuff costs. The lights, the equipment, the mic, the laptops, the lighting, the webcam. Everything costs money. Everything is time. I know my value. Stop asking for free shit. I get so tired of people asking for free shit. You want me to do some work for you? Hit the Cash App. You want me to do a story for you? Go hit the doggone, become a monthly member. Get the hell out. Y'all get the hell on. Especially I don't even know you. I can't stand people to do that. Always be in my email. Why you ain't do the story? What you're gonna do the story? You're gonna hit the Cash App and leave me the fuck alone? It's just so irritating. And that's black folk for you. They always want you to do something for nothing. I already got my own stories. I have my own topics. I already have my own show set up. I already have a list of shows that I'm already gonna do. And if you want extra shit, pay for it. I'll be back. The heck wrong with people? I'll be having an email full of requests. You better get the hell on. What I look like? You want me to do some work for you for free? Time is money. I know my value. I'm gonna try to get as much content out to y'all before I go back to Atlanta and filming on set. So I'll probably be heading back to Atlanta, I think, after my daughter's graduation in a few weeks. So I'm gonna try to get as much content out to y'all as I possibly can. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Get you something to drink on, get you something to smoke on. I'll be back. And the title of the next show is Strong and Independent, but on Government Assistance. Come on back. Straight up.